Growing up, I've always loved playing mobile games, ranging from Angry Birds all the way to Raid Shadow Legends, which is why today I wanted to make my very own mobile game in 24 hours. So before starting work on the game, I needed a plan, and here's what I came up with. Immediately, I knew that I wanted to challenge myself and make a 3D racing game. And with that said, here's a rundown of everything I did in the 24 hours. So I opened up Unity and began work on the tutorial section of the game. I made a very simple track consisting of obstacles for the player to get through. This didn't take very long as I only used the default cube shapes to construct the level. Then, I went onto the Unity store and downloaded a low poly car model. Then I began work on the most time consuming part of the game, which was making the car physics. After watching several YouTube tutorials, I managed to attach the colliders and get the car moving after writing a basic control script. I also made another script which allowed the camera to follow the car and added a cool trailmaker effect. And with that, my tutorial level was nearly finished. I added a finish line which took you to the next level and a restart button in case the car tips over. Then I began work on the main level of the game. So I made the racetrack using Blender, exported it as an FBX and imported it into Unity. Then I added a simple plane under the track as I thought it looked cool. Then I added some low poly tree assets to decorate the setting. Then I finished the level off with a little ramp section and a finish line. I then added a timer as the level was going to be a time trial. With the game mostly done, I duplicated the levels and made opening animations with instructions for each level. I then added sound effects, made menu and end screens for the game. Now all I had left to do was get the game onto my phone. In order to do this, I had to go to the build settings and switch platforms from PC to Android. Then I downloaded the SDKs, made a simple game icon and plugged my phone to the computer to allow it to download. Now, the biggest issue with the game was that I forgot to add touch controls, which meant in order to play the game I had to connect a separate keyboard. And with that said, like, share, sub.